Good morning, students. This is 12th standard botany video class, video 12. In this video, we are going to see the lesson Principles and the Process of Biotechnology. Dear students, the previous video class we have seen screening for recombinant. That means how we can able to identify the DNA molecules or RNA molecules which is present in the chromosome. That should be isolated by using the different method is known as screening process. Different screening process are blue-white colony selection method, antibiotic resistant marker, replica plating techniques, and molecular techniques of isolation of genetic material and gel electrophoresis, that is agarose gel electrophoresis. So these are all the different method for screening recombinant DNA. Today in this video we are going to see the nucleic acid hybridization. That means how we can able to produce the different types of nucleic acid, that is DNA and RNA, by an important technique is known as blotting technique. And also we are going to see different types of blotting technique and their procedure in this video. Dear students, blotting technique is the important analytical tool, that is analysis of identifying the nucleic acid, that is either DNA or RNA fragments from larger number of molecules. So this is the best technique. What is the best technique? Blotting technique, which is responsible for the isolation and identification of DNA or RNA molecule from the larger numbers. So this blotting techniques, which makes the nucleic acid into immobilization process or solid support. So what they are doing? By using this blotting technique, nucleic acids are modified into immobilization process or it modified into solid support. By using the chemical substance is known as nitrocellulose or nylon membrane. So this blotting techniques for nucleic acid is divided into different types. One is Southern blotting. So this technique is used to transfer the DNA from agarose gel to nitrocellulose membrane. What is Southern technique is the important 2-mark question. Transfer of DNA from agarose gel to nitrocellulose membrane. Another one, Northern techniques, transfer of RNA from nitrocellulose membrane. RNA from agarose gel to nitrocellulose membrane. Then Western blotting is another technique. It is an electrophoretic transfer of protein to the nitrocellulose membrane. Southern technique, DNA transfer. Northern technique, RNA transfer. Then Western technique is a transfer of protein to the nitrocellulose membrane. So these are all the 3 different types of blotting technique. Is the important 2-mark question. Write the different types of techniques, that is blotting techniques. First we are going to see Southern blotting techniques. Dear students, the Southern blotting techniques used to denature the DNA from agarose gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. So this technique used for the nitrocellulose blotting or filter paper. This was first introduced by the scientist Southern in the year 1975. So that this technique is known as Southern blotting technique. What is Southern blotting technique? Transfer of DNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose blotting paper or filter paper or membrane, which was first introduced by Southern in the year 1975. So this is known as Southern blotting technique. Dear students, now we are going to see what are the steps involved in the Southern blotting techniques. That means how DNA is transferred from the agrosol gel to nitrocellulose membrane or filter paper. So this process or a technique is achieved by capillary action. What is capillary action? It is a minute tube which are conducting water molecules by diffusion process from higher concentration to lower concentration. That action is known as capillary action. For this, Southern used as a buffer solution known as saline citrate. In this saline citrate, the DNA is highly soluble. It can be drawn up through the gel into the nitrocellulose membrane. So from this buffer solution, the DNA molecules are transferred from agarose gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. So what solution, buffer solution they are using? Sodium saline citrate. So in this sodium saline citrate only, the DNA is highly soluble. Then by this process, single-stranded DNA became trapped in the membrane matrix. So the DNA is soluble in the sodium saline citrate. After that, it is poured to the nitrocellulose filter paper. In that filter paper, the single-stranded DNA are trapped in the nitrocellulose membrane matrix. Then after that, that single-stranded DNA is hybridized. Hybridized means they are produced or crossed with another DNA to produce more number of DNA with a nucleic acid, and it can be detected by autoradiography. That means how DNA is hybridized with a nucleic acid, that should be identified by a method it's said to be autoradiography. What is autoradiography? This is another technique to capture the image found in a photographic emulsion due to emission of light. So if you are applying any ultraviolet radiation or light, that emitting light which captures the image of DNA, that is in the form of photographic emulsion, from a labeled component placed together with unexposed film. That means in that photograph we are labeling that one placed together with the unexposed film. Okay. So this is said to be the autoradiography. It is a technique that captures the images of, what is that one? Photographic emulsion due to emission of light or radioactivity from a labeled component placed together with unexposed film. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the diagrammatic representation by typical blotting paper. So a beaker containing buffer solution. What is that one? Sodium saline citrate. Okay. Then At the top of the buffer solution, they are placing the support block. Over that block, they are placing the nitrocellulose filter paper. Then above that, they are having the agrosol gel medium. Then above the agrosol gel medium, they are having the filter paper membrane. Then above the agrosol gel medium, they are having many paper tissues, that is filter paper tissues. On top of the nitrocellulose filter paper, they are placing the glass plate. At the top of the glass plate, they are placing the weight. So this is the apparatus which we can able to separate the DNA from agrosol gel to the nitrocellulose. So what will happen? That sodium saline citrate buffer solution, it separates the DNA molecules from the large number of molecules, that is single stranded is trapped by nitrocellulose filter that should be hybridized with a nucleic acid by a method is said to be autoradiography. That means it is a technique which takes the copies of images by using photographic emulsion. That means emulsion means photographic light emission of light or radioactivity from the labeled compound placed together with the unexposed film. Then after that, they are showing the DNA fragments by using the autoradiography that should be separated from the agrosol gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. This process is known as Southern blotting test. Dear students, Southern blotting techniques is very important. 5-mark question. It will be very easy. What is the buffer solution they are using? Then after that, how it should be hybridized. Then how the autoradiography process is applied to separate the DNA molecule with unexposed film. So that is said to be the Southern blotting techniques. Next, we are going to see the another technique is Northern blot technique. What is Northern blot technique? To transfer the RNA from agrosol gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. That is said to be Northern blot techniques. So this was first introduced by Alvin and his colleague in the year 1979. By use, the procedure is known as Northern blot technique to separate the DNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose filter paper. So for this separation of RNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose paper, they are using the special filter paper is called a Northern blot hybridization. What is that one? Northern blot hybridization. In Southern blotting techniques, they are using, what is that one? Autoradiography method, isn't it? Here in the Northern blotting technique, they are using Northern blot hybridization process, and also they are using the filter paper is known as Northern blot hybridization. Here, the filter paper is made up of with amino-benzylo-methyl paper. Amino-benzylo-methyl paper, which is used to separate the RNA from agrosol gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. So this paper, what is that one? Northern filter paper named amino-benzylo-methyl paper. Amino-benzylo-methyl paper, which is prepared from the Whatman 540 paper. So Whatman is scientist which are find out the paper. The number of the paper is said to be 540 paper. From that Whatman 540 paper only, they are prepared the northern filter paper, that is amino-benzylo-methyl paper, which is used to transfer the RNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose membrane. So this process is known as Northern technique. Blot. It is very, very important. 3-mark question. Write a short notes on Northern blot technique. What is Northern blot technique? Once again, I am going to repeat the answer. Transfer of RNA from agarose gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. For that, they are using separate filter paper process known as Northern blot hybridization. In this process, they are using the special filter paper named Northern filtered paper made up of with amino-benzylo-methyl paper, which is produced from the Whatman 540 paper. Next one is the Western blot technique. What is Western blot technique? To separate the protein to the nitrocellulose membrane by using the electrophoresis method. What is that one? Electrophoresis method. By applying the electric current, we are separating the protein molecules from the agarose gel to the nitrocellulose membrane. Dear students, in Western blot technique, by using the electrophoretic transfer of proteins by plotting paper. Here in this Western blot technique, they are using nitrocellulose filter paper. By using this nitrocellulose filter paper, a particular protein is identified by Western blot technique, which is labeled antibody. Let me radio labeled antibody, which is binds onto a specific protein to which the antibody was prepared. So that means from the protein molecules only antibodies are produced, isn't it? So this special protein which are producing antibody is separated by using the technique is known as Western blotting techniques by using the radio labeled antibody. What is that one? By using the radio labeled antibody, they are separating the special protein which the antibody was prepared. That technique was Western blotting technique. Dear students, this is a diagram with explanation showing the steps involved in Western blot technique. So first, we have to separate the DNA fragments, and also these DNA fragments are cut into number of pieces by using the enzyme is known as restriction endonucleases. Then after that, the fragmented DNA portions are transferred into the agarose gel. So in this agarose gel, by using the electrophoresis method, the fragments are separated. Fragments are separated in the agarose gel by using the electrophoresis method. This is the first step. What is the first step? DNA are cut into number of fragments by using restriction endonucleases, and these fragments are transferred to the agarose gel. In that region, the fragments are separated by electrophoresis method. Second one, the agarosol gel is soaked or dipped into the alkali solution to denature. Denature means separate the double-stranded DNA and then placed on a platform in a dish containing buffer. So after that, So first they are cutting the DNA into number of fragments without separating the strands, okay, and placed in the agrosol gel by electrophoresis method, in which in that region the fragments are separated. Then in the second step, these fragments with agrosol gel soaked into the alkali solution to denature means to separate the double-stranded DNA, and then this denatured DNA is placed in a platform in a dish containing the buffer solution. See the second diagram. So this is the beaker which are containing the alkali solution. Then on the top of the alkali solution, they are placing the blotting paper. Then they are having the agarose gel on the top of that one, which is blue color with yellow color with blue color border, or nitrocellulose or other membrane gel. Then at the top of the nitrocellulose membrane, they are placing the different filter papers or mass of filter papers, and over that they are applied the weight. The same procedure only we have applied in the southern blotting technique, isn't it? So here now everything which is placed in a wooden block makes us a platform, or wooden block or steel block. So the wooden block or platform along with the agrosol gel and separated DNA fragments which are placed in the buffer solution. First they are placed in the alkali solution to denature the DNA fragments. Then after that it is placed into the buffer solution along with the nitrocellulose or other membrane gel. Now the buffer solution drawn up into the top layer of blotting paper passes through the gel carrying DNA onto the membrane. See the arrow mark, a light pink color is there. So from that buffer solution, what is the buffer solution? Alkali solution, isn't it? So from that alkali solution, the DNA are dragged up or drawn up on top of the layer of blotting paper. What is that one? Nitrocellulose or other membrane gel which are carrying the DNA onto the membrane. Next one. Now the agrosol which are containing the membrane of DNA, which is, what is that one? Fragmented, that means cut into number of pieces, and also they are denatured. Denatured means they are single-stranded DNA. Then on the top of the DNA, now we are fixing the, on top of the DNA. The DNA is on top of the DNA only, they are fixing the membrane. The next one, the single-stranded DNA is applied to the hybridization process, which placed into the hybridization bottle with solution. That bottle which are containing the labeled probe is known as radioactivity labeled probe, which is gently rotating. So the probe which binds the complementary DNA fragments on the membrane. So on top of the DNA we are placing or fixing the membrane, isn't it? So after the fixing of membrane only, we are placing the DNA into the hybridization bottle with a solution that contains the radioactivity labeled probe. Probe means a small sheet. That sheet is already applied to the radioactivity process. so that the DNA fragments are attached to the radioactively labeled probe and they are gently rotated so that the probes which are bind to the complementary DNA fragments on the membrane. Now, they are applying the autoradiography. What is the autoradiography technique? So, they are separating the DNA by the application of emulsion or emitting of the light. It separates the DNA fragments. See the diagram. This is the yellow color showing which are placing in the, what is that one? Hybridization process using the radioactivity labeled probe. Now the DNA fragments are separated by using the autoradiography. The autoradiography which detect the fragments with the probes are attached. So that is the steps involved in Southern blotting techniques. Dear students, Western blotting techniques is the important book back question. Once again, so Western blotting technique is used to transfer the electrophoresis protein segments to the nitrocellulose membrane. So for this process, a particular protein which are identified in the probe, that means radioactivity probe in blot technique process with a radio labeled antibody to separate the specific protein which the antibody was produced or prepared. So it will be occur in the different step. First, we are cutting the DNA into number of fragments and place it in the agrosol gel. Then cutting fragments with agrosol gel is placed into the alkali solution or buffer solution to denature the double-stranded DNA. Then it is placed on the platform containing the buffer. On the top of that, a membrane is positioned on the top of the agrosol gel. Now the buffer is drawn up to the DNA fragments. Of blotting paper passes through the gel carrying the DNA onto the membrane. DNA on the membrane is fixed. Then it is placed in the radioactivity labeled probe for hybridization process and it is gently rotated. The probe finds the complementary DNA fragments on the membrane. Based upon the size of the DNA molecules, the radioactivity probe or segregate the DNA fragments that should be identified by a process known as autoradiography. So the autoradiography which separates the radioactivity labeled probe DNA that should be separated from the autoradiography method. That is said to be Southern blotting techniques. Next, we are going to see important 3 mark and 5 mark question and also very important question, difference between blotting technique. So first one, name of the blotting, separation of, denaturation, membrane, hybridization and visualizing. First one, name of the inventor. Name of the Southern name of the inventor, Northern a misnomer, Western a misnomer. Separation of DNA, RNA and protein. Denaturation is needed for all the 3 processes. Denaturation means to separate the DNA, double-stranded DNA into single-stranded. Then what membrane is used? First one is the nitrocellulose or nylon membrane. Second one, aminobenzylo-methyl filter paper membrane. Then last one is also nitrocellulose membrane. Then hybridization is DNA to DNA. Isn't it? What is the DNA? DNA fragments are applied with nucleic acid and to denature the DNA. That is said to be DNA to DNA. The next one, Northern blotting test. The RNA, it's modified into DNA. That means we are separating DNA fragments from RNA. Then protein and antibody. The visualizing processes, first one is the autoradiography, second one is the autoradiography, then third one is the dark room. So these are all the different between blotting techniques. Is a very, very important 3-mark and 5-mark question. Dear students, I hope have you all understood different blotting techniques. That means how we can able to separate the nucleic acid and also how hybridization process is taken place in the nucleic acid. Dear students, once again these 3 blotting tests are very, very important. 3-mark and 5-mark question. 1-mark question is also there. Blotting techniques are divided into 3: southern, northern and western. Southern means to transfer the DNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose. Northern means transfer of RNA from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose. Then third one, the electrophoretic protein molecules are transferred from agrosol gel to nitrocellulose membrane. Okay, so these 3 processes which are using different filter paper. Southern blotting using nitrocellulose or nylon filter paper. Second one, they are used aminobenzylo-methyl filter paper. Third one is used as a nitrocellulose. So the procedure is technique is same only, but they are using the filter paper is different. One, that aminobenzylo-methyl filter paper is used from the Whatman 540 paper is the important 1-mark question. So this blotting technique questions are very, very important. I hope have you all understood what is southern, northern and western blotting techniques. After this, I conclude my video. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.